now I'm with Michael Knobloch, who's head of sales with LogBATT. Hi, Michael.
Hi.
It's been a little while since I last spoke to you. So what has changed for LogBATT in the last couple of years?
Oh, it has changed a lot. So first of all, we have a new shareholder, which called LogBATT from Austria. Secondly, we have established a new storage area for 1,500 tons for waste battery, for lithium-ion battery. And we have received and designed and developed much more transport and quarantine boxes from LogBATT. And last but not least, we expanded in terms of new fleet and more trucks and much more customers, of course.
Okay, so does this mean you have enlarged your customer base? You're now addressing different types of customers?
Yes. So first of all, our main customer used to come from the OEM scenery, like BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Porsche, Ford, and Stellantis, and so on. So all the well-known brand from the OEM scenery used to order our service. Yes.
So obviously the market is developing quite fast. How do you now see the potential for LogBATT?
The potential is by far very huge. That means concrete. So we have all the time our focus on the European country rather than on the national focal. That means you have to provide the whole service for logistics, for recycling, for giving him and provide him transport quarantine boxes for the whole European country. So if we have a look at all the new tenders which are coming up and which are requested by our company, you have to provide the complete service like we have, if you see our brand, lithium-ion logistic battery service for whole Europe. And this is our main focus and maybe also our added value.
Yes, I was going to ask you, obviously this is a good reason for working with LogBATT. What are the other reasons that customers should work with you?
What are the other ways? First of all, we have a lot of experience since 6 years. 6 years, that means all the time the focus on lithium-ion battery and logistics, with all the requirement by the authority on the other side and on one side also on the requirement by the OEM, which increasing also rapidly. So in terms of safety, in terms of feasibility and sustainability, we fulfill all the requirements by our mainly customer. Yes.
And there are always bottlenecks in new markets. Where do you see the challenges particularly that you need to address?
I think within the next 2 years, the request, especially for lithium-ion logistic battery, will increase rapidly. If we see all the new figures from the national countries, how many electric vehicle will now running up and will get the request. So you get more and more battery which come out of the market and which have to be disposed, which have to be picked up and bring it to a safety storage area, or at the end of the day on the loop to a recycling plant where we have the best prices due to our amount of the last year. For example, we pick up about 3,800 tons of battery, you must imagine. So for this kind of amount, we consolidate and get the best prices by the recycling plant. And this is also from the point of the companies, our customer, also a huge added value.
And how is LogBATT reacting to the new legislation on batteries that's going to be deployed in Europe?
We have already seen in the near future, and we know what will happen regarding the EU battery regulation. So we can provide already the complete infrastructure for them to fulfill the EU battery regulation. Yes, that means concrete. You have to provide them a logistic structure. You have to provide them the right packaging, the right storage area, and the right recycling price and possibility to close the loop. So this is our reaction. It's already fulfilled the complete EU regulations. So we are ready to go. That's fantastic.
That's good to hear. We wish you lots of great contacts at the conference, Michael. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. All the best.